figure below, right, BCD is a rhombus. So BCDE is a rhombus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw some arrows. Oops, let's make it a little bit nicer. Still not nice. Okay, this, and this. Right, this should be like that. And then we also make sure that everything is equal. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. All right. So BE is parallel to, and CD are parallel to each other. Yeah, I think that's pretty straightforward. DEF is a straight line. So for this, I'm going to draw it red so that it's easier for us to see. Okay. Then after that, AB is equal to BE. So AB is equal to BE, which is, I'm just going to write like this. And then BEF is 62 degrees. And AED is 140. Okay. Which is this one over here. All right, so now we want to find AEB. So A, E, and B. So it's basically half. Right, so in this case over here, what we can do is that we know that AEB, I'm looking at BEF is 62 degrees. Okay, and then ABE is 143. So pretty much what we can do is we can actually just, since this is a straight line, we can have it have 180 minus 143, and we will get this small little angle, and then we just minus 62 with this small little angle to get what we want over here. Okay, so this is the angle that we want, which is a bit hard to see, right? So I'm gonna put this here red. Okay, so we want to find the green angle, which I'm gonna draw here. Okay, so it's basically 143, which is, I'm gonna draw it here, 143. Okay, minus the yellow angle, we get the green angle, and then 62 minus the green angle, we get the angle that we want. Okay, so let's do that. So basically, we want to get AEF angle, AEF, angle, right? AEF is equal to, go to 180 minus 143. Okay, and this will give us 37. 180 minus 143. Okay, this will give us 37 degrees. Right, so 37 degrees. Okay, and then after that, okay, so now we know the green angle is 37 degrees. Let me grab that, put it over here, and make it green for this. So this green. All right, so then now we have 37 degrees. Now we can just minus 62 to get the red angle, which is angle AEB, which is equal to 62 minus 37, and this will give us the red one, which is, right, 62 minus 37, 25 degrees. And there you go, that's the answer, 25 degrees. Right, okay, so that's it for part A. All right, so now let's move on to part B. We want to find ABC. So ABC is over here, so I'm going to draw another one, which is this. Okay, right, so since we know that ABE is two of the same, what do you call this, same side, so that means, right, I'm going to write down here. Okay, where is my this? Okay, so angle, black, A B E, not angle, right? Triangle ABE is an isosceles triangle, right? Since AB is equal to BE in this case over here, right? Okay, so triangle ABE is an isosceles triangle. So that means to get AB angle, ABE, which is equal to 180, right? And then the red one, 25 degrees over here, right? 25. Let me make this red. Okay, this one is also 25 degrees. So let me also write that down, 25. So that means angle, right? Angle BAE is equal to angle BEA, which is also 25 degrees, right? So that means 180 minus 25 minus 25, and this will give us 130 degrees. So I see over here. Okay, so now we know that this angle, gonna make this red as well because it's one angle, right? This is equal to 150. Sorry, 130. 130. Okay, so now the next thing is we want to get, I guess, this angle over here as well. So let me, hopefully I'm not out of colors. Okay, we want to get this blue angle. So to get this blue angle, we need to get this angle over here, right? Whoops, let me just make this a bit like that. So 143 minus 25, and we get this, which is the opposite over here. Okay, so let's do that. Let's get the blue angle. So angle BED, right? Angle, the blue angle, right? BED is equal to not 180, but 143 minus 25, and this will give us, okay, let's use our calculator. So 143 minus 125, this, no, sorry, 143 minus 25, okay, and this will give us one, not plus, 143 minus 25, okay, 118, okay, 118, right, degrees. Okay, so that means this blue angle over here is 118 degrees, right? And then after that we can get this opposite angle. So angle CBE, right? Angle CBE is equal to 180 minus 118, right? Let's see what's the calculation. 180 minus 118. Okay, this will give us 62 degrees. 62 degrees, right? Okay, so now we know that this over here, 62 degrees, right, is equal to this angle. Now we can find ABC, right? So I'll just put here, let me just make this a bit wider, so at least, yes. Okay, so that means angle ABC is equal to 360 minus 130 minus 62, right? Okay, and what would this give us? So let's use the calculator. 360 minus 130 minus 62, this will give us 168 degrees. So 168 degrees. There you go. So that's the answer, 168 degrees. All right, let's move on to the next question.